Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Jujutsu Kaisen episode 14. We kind of had a mid-season finale last time, so we've been away for a couple weeks. So it kind of sucks. We had a nice little delay here, but now we're going straight back into this every Friday. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do a bunch of other content on here. So if you like anime reactions of a bunch of different shows, definitely check us out. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see uncut reactions or early releases. And let's go ahead and start. I was wondering what happened to him. The muddy chocolate volcano guy. I really don't like this guy now. It's insanely hard to really like him, regardless of how he acts like that.
肉体がないのも考えもんだよね。自己保管の効率悪いし、あと器、あいつら天敵でさ。たまたま手に入ったおもちゃから始まった遊びべきじゃん。
I was really hoping it was gonna be, if it was gonna go in any direction, if he turned bad, like if he was gonna turn the guy bad, they would be, he wouldn't have done what he did. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping it was gonna be either some weird friendship where he makes him a bad guy, but doesn't use him the way he did. That was a direction I really didn't think of. And I was really hoping if it did happen that, or if it was going to go in that direction, they wouldn't end up doing that. But they did. And now it's like all that character development for nothing. Yes, just drown.
普通に致命傷を与えればよかったかな。ちらにしろ断ってたか。そうか。スクナに触れて分かったけど。スクナに献上するか。結果わしらが全滅しても。
It seems more like a suicide mission for them.
笑うのはわしである必要はない。
God, this background music is so weird. It's like so eerie. They're definitely scared of him. At least we know he is. Oh, so he set that up. He's so bored all the time. He could be such a big internet troll. In a different world, that's what he's doing. If he was in the real world, he would be such a troll. He just needs to be cheered up. You're throwing so much at him at once. They're both kind of good for Itadori in their own ways. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a humongous surprise for everybody when Itadori just shows up back. He's been gone forever. Everyone's thought he's dead. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, that guy, he was dead, now he's alive. I guess it could be a good surprise. Why do I feel like they're gonna beat the shit out of him when they find out? Because they're gonna be mad that you haven't told them for 2 months. That's not gonna happen. Not like that. Who's to think that the panda and the things they're doing is the most wholesome part of this show? We've been severely lacking for 5 episodes of wholesomeness. So they're not going to have much experience from it then. The fuck? this robot thing or wooden creature thing. Why am I not surprised? There's a fucking panda. So, and a lolly. Yeah, that's a fucking robot. Yes. His name. Boy, when do you name somebody Ultimate? That guy's name is Ultimate Mechamaru. How do you get that? Is this did somebody build this thing? Because how do you name? Who would name their guy Ultimate? That's like asking to be defeated. Ask if you name yourself Ultimate, you will be defeated. It will happen. The ultimate never works out. So they got robots, lollies, steroided guys, and yeah, what a combo. Is he blind or something? Maybe he's just always closing his eyes. They have quite a different bunch there. He, it matters how you look at it. He's a really smart idiot. That would be a better description. You just saw how he fought. You would think he's faking the way he acts there. Because he's so serious when he's fighting, it's like, oh, that's gotta be an act. You're nuts? No, they're not doing it this way! What the fuck? That is the worst. Okay, let's just throw it at him. He's about to get smacked. He is about to get his ass smacked. Or they're gonna think it's fake. Like, I think they would be more mad. Well, the way you did it, you could have eased them into it. She's gonna, yep. She's gonna punch him. We thought you were dead for 2 months. The fuck? In Itadori and Gojo's heads, they thought, oh yeah, for sure, this is gonna be the best surprise ever. This is gonna be amazing. I knew it right when they started talking about that. There's no way in hell this is gonna be good. They're just gonna be pissed. There's no, you have to ease them into it. If not, it's gonna go bad. And that was the worst way to do it possible. Maybe they're just beating him up off screen. So probably, no, wacky races? Huh, so it's just a contest of exercising more. Even though there's a lot of people, there's not a lot in general. I would think that competition would have had way more people. You could just sit like that at all times. I just want to call him Salmon. He's just a talking panda. Don't think too much about it. Oh, okay. So Gojo just borrows things. He hasn't had time to train with them. So he's just gonna kind of go into it blind. He's been watching a lot of TV. You know, when you think about it though, they haven't really, Itadori, Megumi, them as a group, they haven't really fought that much. They went on one mission and then Itadori was gone this entire 2 months. So are they really going to be able to work together that well? You know, and then they have no, Itadori has no practice or anything with the rest of them. I was thinking about it. It's they really only went on one mission. This wasn't like, oh no, he died and they had known each other for years and years. They hadn't known each other for very long at all. before that happened. So they still need to kind of work as a group themselves too. They need to get better as a group. What? But if you think about it, it's their job. Technically, it's a curse. And you never know when it's gonna go off to them anyway. Not everybody's gonna agree though. TV is more important. That's not somebody I'd want to fuck with. You don't have good taste in women, you can't talk to him at all. This was supposed to be, you know, part of a test. It could be dangerous. I can see it from their perspective. He could be the biggest threat when you think about it. The way they talk about how he speaks, he could be the strongest out of all of them. She looks like she's always mad. Though he probably does this to women too. Oh yeah, they have that. They have that to worry about.
Itadori.
I think Megumi can kind of read him here and tell that if you think about it, Itadori should be mentally all fucked up. Like, to the extreme. There's no way on the inside he's completely, I mean, obviously he's got Sakura in there, but like, he's definitely not doing okay at all. I love that Megumi can kind of see that. And that's how they kind of get each other. But they don't know that they're out to kill Itadori, so that's going to be a problem. Now I want some sushi. Yeah, this looks like a legit sushi place. The hell is goat fish? She seems... I have a feeling that's just how she is. Oh, that's a TV show. Okay. Wait, so that's the woman, the type of women he likes? This was kind of a nice... I think we needed a breather from what we've had so far. When it comes to... It's so deceiving, though. We had some wholesome episodes, some like where they're just having fun. The way Gojo acts, everyone's tone, Itadori, and then they can go... I think what a cool thing about the show is they can go from that to morphing people's body to horrifying deaths and you know, and fates. When you think about it, Itadori's fate feels like it's sealed, like he's walking to his death pretty much. The whole tone of the show should be horror, right? It should. The whole premise is bad stuff, so being able to kind of make it a little bit nice and have these wholesome type episodes, you really need it, because for the most part, this is felt more like a horror anime to me. You take out like 3 episodes, it's 100% horror. You wouldn't be able to breathe from how much crazy stuff has happened. But now Itadori is going to have to worry about, because they said they were going to be in groups of 2. So Itadori, I'm guessing they might fight that way too, or be that way as well. So they're going to get jumped at some point. That's just for sure. But also, you don't know how any of them, at least Itadori's not going to know how any of them fight really. So that's going to be kind of a downside and a weakness as well. But I'm a little worried about that. Also, we haven't, out of the big curses that we saw, one of them, the one with the black hair, we have not really seen how, we haven't really seen him in full action yet. So that's going to be kind of interesting as well. I feel like that guy, the way he's talking, if we go off of any anime really, there's 3 people in the group, 2 of them have already fought. And the other one's talking about a plan and stuff that he's doing in the background. We know at some point this guy's going to show up, or there's going to be some type of fight. I would assume anyway, because we don't know much about him compared to the other 2. But good episode. I'm glad we're kind of, like I said, we kind of slowed down for a minute, but it's going to pick up. This isn't some normal competition. This is going to get crazy, I can tell. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you'd like to see these episodes early and uncut, as well as all the other shows I do. You can also check all my like Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.